Mario, one of the biggest gaming franchises of all time, and Star Wars, one of the greatest sci-fi franchises of all time. But can you imagine what a crossover would be like? Well, you don't have to, because today I will explain to you the time Mario did a Star Wars parody.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
In 1989, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show graced the screens of many households all over America. That is where this story starts. Each episode was formed of a live-action segment, which was a sitcom parody, and an animated segment, which was typically a story of Mario and company stopping King Koopa, which would parody a famous book, film, or historical event. These parodies gave us legendary stories, such as Koopenstein, On Her Majesty's Sewer Service, Mario and Joliet, Mario Meets Koopzilla, The Unzappables, which featured the notorious gangster Al Capone, The 10 Commandments, The Great Gold Coin Rush, Princess I Shrunk the Mario Brothers, Escape from Koopatraz, and Raiders of the Lost Mushroom. But the episode I will focus on today is Star Koopa, the parody of Star Wars. So, this episode was released near Christmas, and the live-action segments actually feature Santa himself. Wait a minute, doesn't this make it a holiday special? Anyway, to the animated segment, which as you will see, is mostly a parody of A New Hope. So, the episode starts immediately with a Star Wars reference, as the title comes up in a similar way to the opening crawl from Star Wars. The story starts with Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool, and Toad on their way to a space colony of mushroom people, because Darth Koopa was threatening to blow up their planet. They notice that they are being trailed by Darth Koopa, who is in the Koop Star, which is a reference to the Death Star. They are travelling in a ship which looks to be a reference to the Millennium Falcon. Mario uses pasta power to get away from Darth Koopa. It is after this we get to see our first look at Darth Koopa and Mouser. As you can see, Darth Koopa is rocking an awesome Vader-inspired outfit, and Mouser is wearing an outfit which looks much like an Imperial uniform from Star Wars. Mouser is quite likely a reference to Tarkin. Anyway, Darth Koopa and Mouser get to following Mario and crew by jumping to light overdrive. This is obviously a nod to Lightspeed in Star Wars, which is made so much more obvious by this shot here, which mirrors this one in A New Hope. Next, Darth Koopa uses a tractor beam to pull in Mario's ship, which is obviously a reference to the Death Star pulling in the Millennium Falcon using a tractor beam in A New Hope. Darth Koopa speaks to his crew, which are decked out in these outfits, which resemble Stormtrooper outfits. The shot of Mario's ship being pulled in is similar to this one in A New Hope. As the Stormtroopers move to board Mario's ship, you can see them wielding light plungers. Next, Mario and Toad get out their light plungers in preparation to fight. Luigi doesn't know how to use his light plunger. We get this line from Princess Toadstool,
May the pasta be with you!
which is obviously a reference to May the Force be with you. Mario and company then beat the Stormtroopers, and Darth Koopa arrives. Mario and Darth Koopa have a duel, which ends in Darth Koopa freezing Mario.
Cool it, boss that face!
Mario! Defrost him this instant, you beast!
Chill out, princess!
On board Darth Koopa's ship, Mouser defrosts Mario and company. Darth Koopa tries to convince Princess Toadstool to make the colonists turn the planet over to Darth Koopa. Darth Koopa threatens that if the planet is not handed over, it will be destroyed by his Birdo Ray, which is a reference to the Death Star's planet-destroying capability. Princess Toadstool refuses to tell the colonists to hand over the planet, and so Darth Koopa activates the Birdo Ray and sends Mario and company to the intergalactic incinerator. The Birdo Ray has a countdown of 30 minutes.
Yes, you can.
can see, Koopstar is equipped with the latest in garbage disposal technology. If I may call your attention to our flowchart, you'll see that you'll be sliced and diced here, compacted here,
He's showing a plumber how a garbage disposal works.
and ejected into space here, neatly packaged in a space-age biodegradable garbage pod.
Mario and company save themselves from being killed by the incinerator.
The plumbers are disposed of, your vast emptiness.
Disposed of. That's a good one.
Mario and company escape in a garbage pod, which is a reference to the escape pods in Star Wars.
Being garbage really makes a guy feel down in the dumps.
Everybody got their seatbelts on? We're in for a rough landing.
What seatbelts?
And that's where the story ends. They all die because they had no seatbelts. Just kidding. After landing on the planet, Mario and company get attacked by a giant snake and a cactus. Yeah, not really a Star Wars reference. Mario and company then ride the snake to travel to the mushroom colony. Wait a second. Anyway, there, Mario and company speak with Obi-Wan Toady, a reference to Obi-Wan Kenobi, who says that someone must penetrate Koopstar in a mushroom starfighter and disable the Birdo Ray. After the promise of lunch, Mario agrees to go attack Koopstar. Obi-Wan Toady gives some wise words.
Remember, may the pasta be with you.
All right.
And then Mario and company jet off in mushroom starfighters, which are designed to be a nod to the X-Wings in Star Wars. They have a dogfight with Darth Koopa's forces, who are in ships which somewhat resemble TIE fighters. Mario then does a trench run along Koopstar, which plays out similarly to the trench run in A New Hope. Mario then enters the Koopstar and throws a bob-omb on what is potentially the ship's main reactor. This causes the Koopstar to explode, but don't worry, Darth Koopa and Mauser survive. The way the Koopstar is destroyed actually more closely mirrors how the second Death Star is destroyed, despite the whole story being more of a parody of A New Hope. Mario and company then arrive back to the colony and have a small celebration.
I guess you could say the pasta was with us.
So that was the interesting Mario parody of Star Wars. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.